Hello, folks. This is Kevin from Good Day, Good Prayers. Also from Animal Taz, our new channel. We have 8 videos on there so far. This video here is going to be the third of the videos about our dog, the dog that we call Bear. If you want to see a video of her and you go to KW Wayne, all lowercase, there is a website there, and there's 7 videos on that. You can see the one video of her. It's about 25 seconds long, and that was to us a very special video because it's the only video we have of her when she was still alive. When I changed the profile picture from my picture to her picture a week or so ago, I talked a little bit about Bear, and then when I did the Pine Tree Underneath video, it was a little extra long because of the fact that I spoke about her again. And today's video then is going to be the third and final one of hers. And I imagine that you'll be able to find this on KW Wayne's Animal Taz. This girl, as I said, was quite rambunctious. One day, I'm driving about 20 miles an hour. Down the road, I had one of those great big 1-ton vans. They stand about 7 foot high. The base of the window is probably about 5.5 feet off the ground. So I'm going about 20 miles an hour down the dirt road. That dog takes it in her mind that she's going to jump out of the van. So she jumps out of the van and starts chasing me down the road. Well, I stopped the van because I figured that she probably had broken a leg from jumping out. But no, she was just fine. And anyway, I went ahead and I rolled up the window on the passenger side to where it was just a little bit down. And then I rolled up the window on the driver's side so that she couldn't do that again. And I put her up into the van and I drove her back to the house. Well, the second time she didn't try to follow me, so I just went ahead and headed to town. She had 2 litters of puppies. One of the litters was a group of dogs that had, for the most part, regular size legs. Even though she had stubby legs, they all seemed to have the normal size Irish setter type legs and whatnot. The next group that she had, some of them had the stubby legs like hers, and some had the longer legs. And one of those puppies was gigantic. I imagine that he would have gone, at adulthood, he would have probably made it to about 130, 140 pounds, because he was just gigantic, even as a puppy. Anyway, the big story for this video, though, is the 3 kittens. My wife found 3 kittens along the road. All 3 of them were various levels of being blind. One 100%, one probably 75%, and then the other one was maybe 50% blind. But those kittens were more or less adopted by our dog. Bear decided that those were her kitty puppies. And so she would teach them everything that she knew from the standpoint of a dog. So here you have 3 kittens that have the habits and everything of a cat, but they're learning everything from the standpoint of a dog. And she did a good job teaching them. They would go out into the field and they would collect 5 or 6 ground moles every day. But as they were tiny, they would actually follow her. And she'd get a little bit ahead of them, and she would stop, and she'd wait for them to catch up, and then she would move on. And you could kind of watch her as she was teaching them how to hunt and to do different things. And it was really quite amazing. And the neighbors and people that would drive past really fell in love with the idea that that dog was mothering a bunch of kittens. Well, one by one, the one that was completely blind eventually disappeared. I imagine it was a bobcat. Then the one that was partially or mostly blind, I would say, eventually disappeared. But the gray one, the little male, stuck around for quite a while, maybe 2 years or so. And one day, my daughter and I were sitting out in the driveway, and we were in the shade of the big van, and all of a sudden we heard something start to say, "Oh, yum, yum, oh, yum, yum, yum." And it sounded demonic, kind of a deep, nasty sounding voice. And we were looking around saying, what the heck is going on? And the next thing we knew, we happened to see the gray cat come around the back of the van and dropped a massive hairball on the ground. And he was the one that was saying, "Oh, yum, yum." I can't imagine that a hairball is "oh, yum, yum," but apparently he thought so. Anyway, he only did that 2 or 3 times in the 2 years that of course, we ever saw, but it was very interesting. But that was the story of her kitty puppies. And this will be the end of the stories that we tell about the bear. We loved the bear. She meant a lot to us. Eventually, at age 11, she died of cancer. And it was a very sad time with our family. You folks have a good day. God bless you all. Have a wonderful 2025. Remember to like and to subscribe, and also to share our videos. And we also want you to know that we'd like you to have a good day.